The shivling represents Lord Shiva, while the yoni, which is base, represents goddess Shakti, which is Parvati. Together they signify the union of Shiva and Shakti. The yoni has a small opening or outlet through which water or milk offered during worship flows out. Devotees avoid crossing this outlet as a mark of respect, which results in only a half parikrama. According to Hindu scriptures, a full circumambulation of the shivling is considered inauspicious because it represents crossing over the sacred energy of Shiva. Take the following text, for example, from one of Shiva's scripture, which translates to: a devotee should perform 1 pradakshina for Durga, 7 for Lord Surya, 3 for Lord Ganesha, 4 for Lord Vishnu, and for Lord Shiva, 1 should perform half. This image shows how parikrama around Shiv Ling is performed with a devotee exiting from where he started without crossing fully around. According to Shastras and Shiv Puran, Soma Sutra should not be violated during pradakshina of Shiv Linga, and only 1.5 parikrama must be carried out by the devotees around the Shiva Linga, otherwise there are defects. This practice is justified by explaining that Shiva is both Adi and Anant. Adi meaning first or beginning, and Anant means everlasting. Thus, the divine and endless energy, Shakti, flowing from him is represented in the form of the Somsutra, which is an outlet for the ritual Abhishek offered on the Shiva Linga with water, milk, curd, panchamrit, etc., also known as Jaladhari, Araka, Somasutra, or Nirmali. Spomasutra is a source of power. While crossing it, the legs are spread over the Somsutra, thereby blocking the flow of a kind of Vayu known as Devadatta and Dhananjaya. Blockage of the Vayu adversely affects the 5 internal Vayu of the body. It is a sacred part of the shivling and should never be overstepped. According to an old legend, there was a king named Pushpadatta, the king of Gandharva, who was a devotee of Shiva. Once, after performing the Abhishek on Shiva Linga, he started doing pradakshina, and by mistake overstepped the Nirmali, and in no time the king lost all his powers, might, and intelligence. Because of overstepping the Nirmali, the king had to face the wrath of Lord Shiva. Hence, the ancient scriptures mention about the procedure of half pradakshina for Lord Shiva. As per Shiv Puran, it is also said that Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma once attempted to measure the beginning and end of Shiva in the form of an infinite pillar of light, but failed. This signifies that Shiva is beyond limits, and devotees show their humility by not completing the full circle.